And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their club.
And women, black, white, yellow, green, and blue, started talking back, and it was interesting. We were cutting the film.
He the white woman, and they tried to electrocute him, but it didn't work. And he became sort of a cult hero. No, not that one. That was the other awful one. But
Hollywood is as enigmatic as a magician's hat, brimming with quirks and hidden gems. From glamorous parties and A-list scandals to the clandestine efforts to keep certain movies under wraps, the entertainment industry is a treasure map full of secrets. Adding to the mystique is the delicate art of artist management, Hollywood's version of herding cats. Now, Ice Cube is set to unveil these intriguing facets with the flair of Oprah. He suggests that people like Denzel Washington, with their bravery, can dim the spark of the most malevolent individuals.
I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are.
There are claims suggesting that Hollywood operates like a sinister organization that allegedly involves people like Jay-Z and Diddy stopping at nothing to generate profits. Allegedly, this malevolent force has discovered a disturbing method of financial gain, involving the demeaning of countless young individuals, mainly female artists. Apparently, Ice Cube is not one to shy away from speaking.
I think you feel better about yourself when you say what needs to be said at the time it needs to be said, and not afterwards where you go home and think, I should have said this.
It all started in a recent interview with Tucker Carlson. The popular rapper Ice Cube dropped a bombshell revelation about the entertainment industry. He claimed that Hollywood elites allegedly cost him a lucrative once-in-a-lifetime role worth a staggering $9 million simply because he refused to get vaccinated.
And I didn't feel safe.
But they told you you were safe.
I know what they said. I know what they said, and I heard them. I heard them loud and clear.
Ice Cube made it clear that his decision to not get vaccinated was not about becoming the face of the anti-vaccine movement. Instead, he wanted to stay true to his convictions and set an example for his children. He voiced concerns about the vaccine's rushed development and expressed a genuine fear for his safety in taking it. This anticipated movie, directed by Kitao Sakurai and produced by Sony, would have seen Ice Cube starring alongside Jack Black. However, at the last minute, he was unexpectedly dropped from the cast as Sony imposed a requirement that all members of the cast and crew must be vaccinated for filming in Hawaii.
I want to see you there, man. I want to see all my fans in the place, Providence, Rhode Island, tomorrow noon. Come down, man. You might get a picture with your boy. You never know.
Ice Cube said he lost out on a $9 million film role over his refusal to get the vaccine. Cube said, I turned down a movie because I didn't want to get the MF jab. The actor and rapper said on a new episode of the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, I turned down $9 million. I didn't want to get the jab. F that jab. F y'all for trying to make me get it. I don't know how Hollywood feels about me right now. Insiders say that vaccination was just an excuse. According to reports, Hollywood elites such as Oprah Winfrey never wanted Ice Cube to complete this film as they were casting another actor.
On human beings without informed consent. And yet in 2 years, all of that conviction has suddenly disappeared.
Cube's supporters came out to root for him in his difficult time. One of them wrote, I like that Cube is a critical thinker. We need more people in the world like that. He uses his judgment to make decisions instead of accepting the opinions and ideas of others automatically. Another added, I came here for Cube and I wasn't disappointed. With all the garbage in Hollywood, he is a breath of fresh air. Lots of respect. I really appreciate his honesty. He allegedly contends that numerous female artists have experienced significant hardships at the hands of Jay-Z and Diddy, often without receiving any recognition. Their lives, he reportedly claims, have been reduced to a tumultuous and challenging journey.
They owe a lot of people a lot of favors. The more money you give them, the more you're listened to.
As further proof of this claim, Ice Cube has once highlighted that Hollywood has a history of exploiting everyone, including prisoners. And it's not just Ice Cube. There's been a perception that Hollywood collaborates closely with the private influential industry, leading to mutual benefits derived from the free labor of millions of inmates. The concern extends to the vulnerability of even young children, innocent teenagers, and particularly female artists, who may not be immune to the exploitative practices within the entertainment industry.
Gangster judges were into a prison camp Where were the protectors of the kids at that time?
Ice Cube has persistently leveled alarming accusations, asserting that Hollywood operates like profiting from subjecting individuals to various challenges. Strangely enough, there seems to be sufficient evidence supporting this unsettling notion. Whether it's Hollywood CEOs or record label owners, those wielding power in the industry purportedly have an interest in increasing the prison population. The underlying motive, according to these claims, is as simple and sinister as one might anticipate.
And they definitely know who they are. A lot of people would be like, what, who? Come on, man, stop playing.
Ice Cube appeared on Bill Maher's Club Random podcast and made some bone-chilling revelations. He says Hollywood executives want people to be locked up, and they help create a whole culture of violence and thug life to make this possible. This isn't just mindless speculation. Anyone can easily see the truth when you look at where the money goes. He spoke very clearly about the connection between Hollywood and the influential industry. Who benefits and profits off our bickering and division? I don't know their names, but if you follow the money, you go high enough, you start to see literally the same people who own the record labels own the prisons. The music industry also benefits from landing naive young people into prisons, and the higher-ups use music to push these people into the lifestyle of crime. Ice Cube spoke about this and said, "It seems really kind of suspicious, if you want to say that word, that the records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry." According to the rapper, the whole industry is involved in creating an environment that makes young people more prone to crime and violence. A very sinister and elaborate social engineering is at work here in order to make profit off of people's lives.
And somewhat, some social engineering going on here to make sure those prisons stay full.
According to Ice Cube and Bill Maher's discussion on the podcast, record label owners allegedly contribute to the glamorization of violence and gangs in their music, intentionally portraying these lifestyles as cool. The implication is that this strategy influences young people to idealize a path of violence and crime. As a result, more and more youth may find themselves entangled in the criminal justice system, depriving them of a genuine opportunity to build a decent life for themselves.
Is that the kind of stuff in rap lyrics works as a funnel to get people inspired to do the kind of things that would get them in prison.
And now we all know Denzel Washington has always raised his voice against such crimes. And this time seems like Oprah is on his target. Washington has reportedly addressed serious accusations against Oprah, suggesting that her alleged misdeeds could potentially lead to legal consequences. As mounting evidence supports these claims, the situation seems to be taking a troubling turn for Oprah. For newcomers in the entertainment world aspiring to make a mark, landing an Academy Award is often seen as the pinnacle of a career. However, industry legends, including notable figures like Denzel Washington, warn that this achievement might come with unforeseen challenges. It's not the accolade itself that raises concerns, but rather the demanding expectations and sacrifices individuals may face in the pursuit of such recognition.
And I shall always hold it as a beacon for anything that I may be able to do in the future. I sincerely hope I shall always be a credit to my race and to the motion picture industry.
These assertions are not mere disgruntled comments from embittered personalities. Rather, they supposedly stem from insights shared by Hollywood's elite, including Oprah. Those who have clinched top awards and rubbed shoulders with industry power players are purportedly unveiling a darker side to the entertainment business that is not apparent from an outsider's perspective. Allegedly, reaching the zenith of the industry has exacted a toll nearly equivalent to the very essence of their lives. The narrative takes a more disconcerting turn, suggesting that those who attempt to reclaim a sense of normalcy often encounter dire consequences. Now, a growing number of these industry luminaries are stepping forward to recount the harrowing experiences and horrors witnessed within the entertainment realm. Hollywood, it seems, harbors stories beyond the glitz and glamour, challenging preconceived notions and forcing a reconsideration of what's truly unfolding behind the scenes.
So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy.
The hidden dynamics of Hollywood, from the assignment of roles to the orchestration of entire movements by powerful industry figures, have long remained in the shadows. However, a shift is occurring as more actors become disillusioned with the roles they have been compelled to play. Despite enjoying the luxuries of an elite lifestyle, these actors are increasingly aware that the benefits do not outweigh the significant costs of their interactions with industry executives. While occasional revelations by celebrities about the industry's hidden realities destinies have often been dismissed as sensationalism, a growing narrative suggests that a select few may indeed exert substantial control over the entire Hollywood landscape. In this narrative, it is not a lone celebrity stepping forward, but a collective voice, beginning with the esteemed Denzel Washington. With an impressive filmography and a plethora of awards that attest to his acting prowess, Washington emerges as someone who has successfully navigated Hollywood's intricate inner workings. Instead of immediately exposing the high-profile figures pulling the strings behind the scenes, Washington starts the conversation by addressing his peers in the industry. He criticizes what he sees as their delusional arrogance, setting the stage for a broader discussion about Hollywood's hidden dynamics and the potential dangers facing those who entwine their destinies with the influential figures at the top of the industry's hierarchy.
It's like people say, oh, the difficulty of making a movie. I'm like, send your son to Iraq. That's difficult. It's just a movie. It's like, relax.
The actor, renowned for his courage and intelligence, openly addressed the declining viewership of major Hollywood awards shows. He criticized these events for focusing excessively on pushing political opinions onto their audience. Washington stated that we are in a new era where people are tired of the woke Hollywood elites, who act as if they are superior to others. He remarked on how these individuals go on stage to congratulate themselves and dictate how others should live, all while residing in extravagant mansions. This sentiment was further corroborated when Taraji P. Henson entered the conversation. In her memoir, Henson shared a deep sense of disappointment and betrayal, expressing that she felt gutted upon learning that Oprah Winfrey, who served as a producer on one of her films, did not advocate for her to receive fair compensation. Henson had expected Winfrey to be a mentor and role model, but instead felt profoundly let down. Winfrey, who had remained notably silent on the matter until recently, addressed the issue in an interview with Variety. She revealed that she was unaware of the pay disparity during the film's production and emphasized that she had no control over the budget or actors' salaries. Winfrey explained that she had entrusted director Lee Daniels with those decisions, relying on his judgment. "I didn't know what anybody was getting paid. I didn't ask. I didn't negotiate. I just said yes to the role because I wanted to work with Lee and I wanted to support his vision," Winfrey said. "I'm sorry that Taraji felt hurt by that, but it was not my intention to slight her or anyone else." Furthermore, Winfrey disclosed that she took the initiative to reach out to Henson after reading her memoir, and the two have since reconciled, addressing any lingering issues. Winfrey emphasized her enduring respect and admiration for Henson, both as an actress and as an individual. She expressed optimism about the potential for future collaborations between them, indicating a positive and constructive outlook on their professional relationship. "I love Taraji. She's a phenomenal talent and a beautiful soul. I have nothing but love for her," Winfrey said. "We had a good conversation and we hugged it out. We're good." However, is this enough to obscure her alleged misdeeds? Rumors of a feud between Oprah Winfrey and Taraji P. Henson surfaced during the press tour for the upcoming Color Purple musical film, where Henson discussed her long-standing experiences of being underpaid. Speculation gained momentum after a viral video prompted fans to analyze the body language between the two stars, fueling rumors of potential tension. Nevertheless, Oprah and Taraji promptly took to social media to address the rumors, unequivocally dispelling any notion of a feud. Oprah praised Taraji's talents and expressed enthusiasm for her portrayal of Shug Avery in the film, while Taraji defended Oprah, emphasizing the unwavering support and guidance she had received from her. The rumors were swiftly quashed as both actresses showcased solidarity and mutual admiration. Undoubtedly, Oprah Winfrey has built an influential media empire that spans television production, acting, and publishing. Her outstanding contributions have garnered her a plethora of accolades, including the esteemed Presidential Medal of Freedom. Beyond her considerable achievements in media, Oprah is acknowledged for her philanthropic endeavors and advocacy on diverse social issues. Speaking of Taraji's status, she is a highly accomplished actress renowned for her versatile performances in both film and television. With a career spanning over 2 decades, she gained widespread recognition for her dynamic portrayal of Cookie Lyon in the popular TV series Empire. While Taraji may not wield the same level of influence as Oprah, she has earned critical acclaim and accolades, including an Academy Award nomination for her role in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Beyond her acting prowess, Taraji is celebrated for her advocacy work, particularly addressing issues such as pay disparity and equal opportunities for Black women in Hollywood. Both women have left indelible marks on the entertainment industry, contributing significantly to the broader cultural landscape, despite any perceived perceived disparity in influence, Taraji P. Henson and Oprah Winfrey maintain a relationship of mutual respect and admiration, dispelling rumors of discord between them. Oprah, a celebrated media mogul known for her influential talk show and philanthropic endeavors, serves as the executive producer for the Color Purple musical film. In her social media posts, Oprah consistently praises Taraji's talent, expressing excitement about her role in the film. Conversely, Taraji, an esteemed actress with versatile roles in both television and film, publicly defended Oprah against any speculation of conflict. She emphasized the unwavering support and guidance she received from Oprah during the project, clarifying the strong bond and positive rapport they share. Taraji's statements effectively quelled any rumors of friction or animosity between the two, reaffirming the camaraderie and collaboration in their professional relationship. At a press event held on December 12th atop the Empire State Building in New York City, there was noticeable tension observed between Oprah and Taraji. In a captured video moment, Oprah approached Taraji in what appeared to be an awkward encounter. The footage depicts a brief exchange where eye contact is made, but both quickly divert their attention elsewhere, reminiscent of uncomfortable interactions one might have in elevators with colleagues they may not have a harmonious relationship with. While the disparities between Black billionaires like Oprah and figures such as Jeff Bezos are evident, the narrative extends to a broader discussion about challenges, particularly within Hollywood. Taraji recently highlighted the obstacles faced by Black actors, shedding light on issues such as pay disparities and inequality within the industry. This issue is not unique to her, as other Black actors, including Gabrielle Union and Keke Palmer, have also voiced concerns about the gap between their on-screen contributions and the compensation they receive. Speculation surrounding potential discord between Oprah and Taraji may be rooted in concerns that financial issues could overshadow the film. Given that Steven Spielberg, Quincy Jones, and Oprah herself serve as producers, there appears to be a collective effort to maintain focus on the project rather than personal financial matters. What adds an intriguing layer to this situation is Oprah's ability to empathize with the financial struggles faced by Black actors in Hollywood. During a December 19th interview with Oprah Daily, conducted alongside her close friend Gayle King, Oprah disclosed that she received a mere $35,000 for her role as Sophia in the original The Color Purple. She emphasized her willingness to take on the role for free, highlighting a shared understanding of the financial challenges within the industry. This revelation adds a nuanced perspective to the dynamics at play, suggesting that financial considerations may not necessarily be a source of discord between Oprah and Taraji. During the interview, Oprah made a notable remark stating, "That's how you know you really love something, when you would do it even if nobody was paying." Observations from social media suggest that Oprah may have been cognizant of the perceived underpayment of stars in The Color Purple musical, including Fantasia Barrino, Danielle Brooks, and Taraji. This sparked discussions on platforms questioning the cast's dedication to the project. The ongoing commentary and theories on social media regarding payment disparities and the cast's commitment likely initiated discussions within the media sphere. Recognizing the evolving narrative around The Color Purple, Taraji's team or the extensive PR apparatus associated with the film may have become aware of the situation. In response, they could have encouraged Taraji to publicly address the matter, leading to her statement on the issue. Posting a photo to Instagram from that day on top of the Empire State Building, Taraji punctuated a statement with lots of purple hearts. "It is so important for Black women and all women of color to support each other. It is also imperative to have women of color in decision-making positions across all industries. Thank you for responding to my message with the compassion, understanding, and support that I've received." With that being said, Miss Oprah has been nothing less than a steady and solid beacon of light to all of the cast of The Color Purple. She has provided encouragement, guidance, and unwavering support to us all. She told me personally to reach out to her for anything I needed, and I did. It took one call, one conversation, and one decision-making Black woman to make me feel head. Thank you, Miss Oprah, for all that you do. However, Black Twitter and anyone else who has been watching the body language shift in these press clips still seem to feel that something is definitely up. It seems that Oprah Winfrey has been accused of mistreating not only Taraji, but several other actresses, including Toni Braxton. Toni, in a candid interview on VH1's Behind the Music, shared her struggles with bankruptcy and how it affected her career. During her appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show at that time, Toni anticipated questions about her financial situation. However, Oprah's unexpectedly harsh line of questioning caught her off guard, leaving her in disbelief and contributing contributing to the challenges she faced during that period.
I read that you were upset about stories that your overspending caused it.
Toni, responding to what she perceived as Oprah's rudeness, expressed her shock, stating, "She was so frickin' mean to me. I was in shock." Toni openly shared her deep respect and admiration for Oprah prior to the interview, expressing that she never expected Oprah to be as critical as she turned out to be. She said, "I couldn't believe it because I loved her so much. I admired her and looked up to her, and she pretty much reprimanded me." According to Toni's recollection, Oprah's disapproval extended further. Toni remembered Oprah making remarks like, "I've heard you have Gucci flatware, whereas I, Oprah Winfrey, do not own Gucci flatware," while gesturing with her thumb and forefinger close together. This comment left the Braxton family values star feeling significantly diminished.
You ain't got Gucci flatware because you didn't want to buy it. It's not because you couldn't afford it. What do you mean? And immediately, she made me feel this big.
Furthermore, in the midst of her Las Vegas residency in 2007, Toni Braxton experienced a critical incident during one of her performances when she collapsed on stage. Promptly rushed to the hospital, the exact nature of her health issues remained undisclosed at the time. However, 3 years later, after a hiatus from the entertainment industry, she openly shared the details of her medical challenges. Braxton had been diagnosed with lupus, dealt with a form of angina, and grappled with a severe heart condition. Her deteriorating health significantly hindered her ability to perform, ultimately leading her to the difficult decision of officially canceling her self-financed Vegas show.
I have SLE, systemic lupus. It can attack anything from skin to hair, in my case, any organ in my body. I've been living with lupus for more than 15 years.
Over the course of the last 3 decades, Toni Braxton has undoubtedly solidified her status as an icon in the realm of R&B music. Her distinctive contralto voice, often likened to a fusion of Anita Baker's sultriness and Babyface's passion, propelled her to chart-topping success. Despite her musical achievements, Braxton's well-documented financial challenges have consistently kept her in the headlines.
And then the lifestyle is incidental.
The perks are lovely. I can't deny the perks. They're great.
As fans started connecting these incidents, suspicions grew stronger that Oprah Winfrey played a significant role in Toni Braxton's decline. This perception was fueled by the widely known conflict between Oprah and Monique. Many believed that Oprah had contributed to derailing Monique's career, with rumors circulating that Monique was on the verge of homelessness. The absence of any public apology from Oprah for the perceived harm inflicted upon Monique only heightened these suspicions.
So for 8 years, my family has suffered and my career has suffered because what I would not allow those entities to do was bully me.
Oprah has faced significant allegations related to alleged hypocrisy and enabling behavior, with accusations coming from prominent figures like Jeffrey Epstein, a convicted S offender, and Harvey Weinstein. Several well-known individuals have publicly accused Oprah of concealing information or supporting Harvey Weinstein, including Rose McGowan. According to Rose, Oprah made a mistake in associating with individuals like Russell Simmons and Harvey Weinstein, whom she considered friends. Rose tweeted, "I am glad more are seeing the ugly truth of Oprah. I wish she were real, but she isn't. From being pals with Weinstein to abandoning and destroying Russell Simmons' sick victims, she is about supporting a sick power structure for personal gain. She is as fake as they come. #Lizard." Moreover, Jamie Foxx has also been making shocking revelations about the hidden truths of Hollywood. While Quincy Jones has been supposedly associated with rumors of being a gatekeeper of wrongful rituals in the industry, Fox has allegedly now brought one of the most famous TV host names into the mix.
Then I get a call from somebody. "Hi, Jamie Foxx. This is Oprah." I'm like, "Who?" Yeah. I'm like, what? What? Who's that? This is Oprah.
And we know if all these allegations against Oprah are proved, Denzel will not even take a second to speak out about these issues. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.